Okay, so I have the new pack loaded in here into my base game, and I'm in part of the new world. I'm in Prospector's Paradise. I'm on an empty lot here, and we're going to explore the lots more with my families, with the children to start with, and then probably with the adult, one of the adults, maybe Layla, who's no longer married to Blaze. We might explore with her. Okay, so I thought I'd just quickly go over the new stuff that's in the game that came with the pack. So I think we'll put a wall in here first because we do want to be able to put up wallpaper and stuff. So quickly put walls in here. So I can get in closer to this lot. We might want more wall than that. We'll probably cover the whole back area with a wall. Let's make this wall. Hang on. We'll make this wall at least a tall height so we can, put in windows that are taller, doors that are taller. So let's go with the new wallpaper, and I'm going to just sort it by the new pack. Okay, so there is this wallpaper. I seen this and I thought it looked pretty good. So we're just going to go through the different colors of it. Okay, that's the color we just did. There's like a blue kind of color. There's a darker brown color. There's a blue and green color. That color. Like, I mean, you get the idea. There's like multiple colors. This one's quite nice for brown. And then there is a black. I'm not sure that it really interests me. I don't think it's all that great. But I mean, I guess if you wanted to use black, it's there. It's like some of them are like got alien ships on them. See, you see, some of them have alien ships, and some of them are just plain and they have a deer. So it's a different sort of scene, but still the same, I guess. And now, what else was there? There was this stone. We're not worried about this anymore. It's a stone. Comes in blue. The interesting shade, a blue and gray kind of look. Darker look. Yeah, so it's kind of nice too. And this is more like cabin slat walls, I guess you would call them. Quite pretty. Okay, and I'm not gonna show all the colors for these, like, because they all look kind of the same. So yeah, I'm sure you can see that. Then there's this one, which I like this one quite a bit. It's one we don't really have. Yeah, I'm gonna like that one quite a bit. Here's one that would be nice on the outside of the building. Oh, I like that because I like the way it has that, it looks like wood knots. And then there's this one. That one's pretty nice. Like it looks very textured. It's textured really well. Then there's this one. I think this is like a canvas like wall. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a canvas wall, like a if you were to make a tent or something, or the glamping type tents. This would be good. Okay, so that's it for the wallpapers. Let's check out the flooring. Okay, so we have a stone floor, a new stone floor, and a new wood floor. Now, I've seen this wood floor and I really like it. It would be great for decks. I am pretty sure I wouldn't use it inside a house, but for a deck, yeah, it would be a nice deck. So it's got a lot of nice colors to choose from. So they haven't really skimped on the colors of it. Looks good. The stone, I kind of like some of the blue colors. I don't very often use blue flooring though, but I've always thought I would like to. This one's really kind of pretty. The gray is nice. So I tend to use like grays and stuff. So yeah, I probably would use that more than the blue. Okay, I've already done that color. Maybe this one's the one I haven't done. Okay, there. Yeah, so that's the flooring. Now this would be platforms. So I guess we could build a small floor area that has a platform. Like, well, it's not platform, right? I'd have to see if platforms do have raised area. Right, so we'll just bring it up a little bit higher so we can see it really well. Okay, so for these foundations, we have the stone that kind of goes with the flooring. And by kind, I mean it doesn't exactly match. Ooh, this one's pretty. Like I'm always looking for a new foundations because I find them very strange in the game. This one's quite nice. I'm not even going to use this on this one because I'm going to do a platform, and we got another like stilt one. So, and you can see it has multiple colors. Okay, so I want to see something because I want to put a platform down because I seen that there is this new in-ground hot tub. And I also want to see if there is a new platform um, trim. Yes, there is. Okay, so that's good. We use this one. Let's go with this. And then we'll use one of the woods from here to cover the top. It's going to make me do this. So after when we get to that hot tub, I'm going to put it there. So, and there are there's There is the other platform trim, which it also comes with the stone. So that's nice. All right. So now we'll also do windows. So we got short windows here. There's a lot of different short windows. So let's just take some. Okay, these look like the ones for glamping. So if you were going to use these, you'd probably use them with the glamping. So with the here, because they look like they have plastic in them. So that's what I think these are for. So we start with this one, right? That's the one I just did there, right? Yeah. Okay. And then there's this window, which is not. It's more like a cabin window. We will go through the color swatches after. I'll just put them up here for now. I think I'm going to put these on here. Or maybe not. We'll put them here on this side though. That side seemed too sheltered or shaded. I don't know how you want to say it. So I'm just going to put these all on here and then I will go through the color swatches. I think the color swatches are all sort of the same, but we'll go through them anyway. Okay, we'll put some here. Okay, this looks like another plastic one, so we'll try to put that here. Uh, they all have different names apparently. That would look so cute in the kitchen. Okay, so this type here is called the Age Wander Wood Grid Windows. Okay, so anyway, that's what this is called. And these are the different swatches. This is pretty. Um, there's some really nice plain ones, and there's some really nice ones with the different. I really like this one with the white interior and the brown exterior. We don't have a lot of that style, so I really like that. And I imagine they go with this here. Let's see. No, this is the Courageous Cabin Window. And these are Intense Canvas Window. So these are Courageous Canvas. Okay, I think I'm going to put this, I think this goes with those windows there. Like these windows should be going together. I don't even know if that window has a friend. It looks like it's all by itself there. I don't see any that really go with it. Like, it doesn't go with any of these. They don't have the same name. Maybe that one little one over there? This one here? Let's check. What's it called? Aged Wonderwood. Yeah, there's another Aged Wonderwood. So far I've only seen two of them. They're two little buddies all by themselves. Yeah, because these are the canvas ones. This one looks like it goes with this set. Okay. So then there's this set. This is called the Doubly Courageous Cabin Screen Windows. So these are screen windows. Nice colors. And I mean the colors, because the colors, you can find colors similar. I think you could mix and match them together. I really like that one with the blue, though. Yeah, I would like that a lot. The green is nice too. Yeah, that's quite nice. And then you have these two canvas windows that are here by themselves. And then you have these, and these are called the Glorious Glass Windows. Now, it looks like this set has way more windows to it than the other set. So we got this one, this one, this one, this one. Now, they're probably going to have all the same swatches, so you might be able to mix match them in together. Like that's a similar swatch, just nicer looking. So it's almost the same window, just nicer looking. But this, I don't think this window has any slats inside, and that is what I like about that one window. But color-wise, you could match them with this. So this set and that set could go together, sort of. Do we have any medium or large? No medium, no large. So just small windows. That's it. Okay, door-wise, what have we got? We have this door. This, I think, goes with, I don't know, what's the name of this door? Courageous Ultra Screened Cabin Doors. So it's going to go with these to an extent. These are doubly screened, but I think it'll fit in with those the most. This is just a courageous cabin door, so it could go with any of them. And a screened cabin door, so that could also go in with any of them. This looks like it goes with this set, okay? And this is a canvas door. So I'm going to say it goes with this set. What's this? Glorious the front door. So that too would be going with this set. Let's just see if we can shuffle this around so that can fit in there better. All right. Sorry, let's see what else we got here. It's double door. It goes with this kind of set too, so. And then we have this aged wandered door. This goes with those windows up there. Then we have this intense canvas arch, which is going to go with your glamping. And they're sticking here again. Then you have this one, glorious sliding door. I'm going to say that goes with this one again. Now I'm thinking this one is supposed to go with these ones. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, somehow I still have it there. And probably these ones are going with these two because they look like they belong with those. And we'll just move them over here because I'm just going to move this one over here. Because these ones go together. And these ones go with these ones. So you're looking at, there's a lot for this one set by the looks of it. Like this one set seems to have way more than the rest. What's this store? This is not part of that set, but it probably matches up with it. It has the exact same swatches, but the name is different. The name on this is Courageous Cabin Door. This one's Courageous Cabin Double Door, which is normal. It's still the Courageous Cabin Door. Same with this, but this one, well, it is too, but it's ultra screened. So I don't know if we can fit it in here, but all those go together. So let's just check height-wise. Do we have no double and no no, just single size doors. The short doors, that's it. Okay, for wall sculptures, we have this window thing. No, just stick it above anything. I don't really care. Just stick it on the wall, actually. So then you got all the different shades. You know, they have a roofing that matches this, so we'll put a roof up here on this here, just to check it out. Just do that so I can put a roof here. Let's just go with one of these roofs. Okay, so I know there is a new roof material. There is this one, which is metal. Kind of like that it has different shades. Because we don't, I've always wanted one that kind of had a blue tinge shade that I liked. And this one I really do like. That is a really nice blue shade. Um, see what other shades they have. Grays, whites, blacks, greens, whatever that is, browns, pinks, and another blue one, which this is the kind of blue that I don't like to use because it's just too bright. It's not what I'm looking for. So unless I'm looking for that blue in particular, I wouldn't use that one. The other type is a canvas roof. So it looks like that. And we're not going to change this. If you were making a glamping shed, like a glamping tent, then you probably would use this. Chances of me using it for any other type of build are like next to zero. Okay, I heard there was a new trim, so we'll check that out. It doesn't really go with this blue. I mean, it works, but would work better on an angled roof. Let's just use this one. Okay, so there are some roof things, so let's see what they have. Okay, so there's a flag. There's a dormer type window that does basically match this. And there's two types of chimneys. So there is this one, and there is this one. So let's just check out the color swatches. It's giving me a hard time here. Lately I've been having to do this, go up here to this and actually use the pointer to be able to do that. I don't know why it's doing that. I like that one. And then there's this. And again. And then the one other thing is this here. I may as well just do this because I've been having so much trouble with this stuff that I should know automatically. I like that. That looks really nice. That's nice too. Okay, so that is basically the exterior walls and stuff. Although now we have pillars. So these pillars look like this. And then these pillars look like this. And there's a new spandrel, so let's check that out. That we need to, let's just put a little half wall in there. So that's how that looks. And you know what? I've seen this before, and I don't like this. I don't like the way this looks. That part should not be there. It doesn't, it feels unfinished that way. Or they should have done that kind of X sort of thing going all the way across if they were going to do that, because it does not look right. So not going to be my favorite one. So fence wise, we have two new fences. We have this one. And it comes in all the different shades. This is nice with the black. Not too sure. I mean, that's like, looks like that might be a little bit more of a gray color, that one, but you know, not enough to make it it was that different. See what I'm saying? It is nice, and it just, it doesn't really look like, those two swatches almost look the same. They're just a little bit off. I think I did the black. And there we we go again with a white one with gray. Like it's such a minor difference that it almost seems like it's the same. And we have this new fence, which I could see myself using for quite a few different situations. Like here we go again. Like that's just an off-white and a white, basically. Yeah, and that looks so much the same. Anyway, you can see the different colors there. And then we've got the gates. So you got double gates that go with this fence. And then you got double gates that go with the other fence. Nice. Okay, we need to put some stairs in here, so let's put them going up to that glamping shed. Let's put them on this side, maybe. All right. I like how the side. I wonder. Sorry, I got the hiccups here. So that is that stair. It almost looks like it has that bluish color. Does it just go? Let's see something here. I just want to check something out here. It almost feels like it changes with this. No, it doesn't. Okay, so high hopes there, high hopes. So then you got the belt, these. So they match the fences. And then there's another set of stairs. It is just this plain stair. And it comes in all the different colors. So, and I guess it would probably go with the plain fence. This one would probably suit it. Yeah, you could probably use the other one too, but I just think that that would go with it. I think we need to make a pool too, so let's quickly put a small pool in here because we're going to need it. Let's just do this. I'm not trying to make anything special, so we'll just do something like this. Okay. Do we have any new pool trim? No, nothing new. What about fountain? No. No, nothing new there. Okay. So we could take something like this, imaginative stone, and put it down at the bottom. And we could do a stone wall, because we did get a stone wall too, right? There we go. All right. So it looks like there's some new decorations. So there's the diving boards. So we have these ones. We have these fancier ones. And same thing with these. We have those ones and the fancier ones. We'll show swatches right away. Then we have this slide, which is great. I mean, I've been waiting for a slide for the pools for a long time. So these are the different colors. And these are the different colors of that. And the tall ones will probably be the exact same different colors. So I'm not going to worry about showing that. And then outdoor plants. Let's just go here. So we got these flower-like things. Can't imagine myself using these. Okay. They are never going to be something to catch my imagination. Maybe in the kids' playground. Maybe. And they apparently have no swatches. Unless it's just not working, but we'll try it with this. Yeah, no, they have no swatches. They're just, that's their colors. So that's it for the exterior. So that's all the stuff you get for the exterior. Now I'm just going to hammer out this. Oh, well, no, we'll leave that because we might want it for pictures or something. This I'm going to move to over here so we can put the hot tub here. Okay. And the rest of this, well, we don't need to keep in this fence. So we are going to get rid of all this. We also don't need this. All right. So we got the yard full. We'll just stick these right over by the building here. Out of the way. So let's start with the interior. So let's check out the kitchen. It says we got a new fridge. Which is just this short little fridge. Just put it here on the floor. Do we have any new counters? Nope. Any new stoves? Nope. Okay, we got some new bar stools, but here we got new curtains. So this is one set of curtains, and it comes in the 3 different sizes. And then we got these glamping curtains. Now they would go on these here, but you could use them in the house, but they're not going to really suit inside the house. They're meant for the glamping. And this we've already seen. So just raise these up. So these are just curtains. So these are the different shades with them. That's pretty nice. I like that one. I like this one. That's not bad. I think this is one of my favorites, and it this one? Yeah, that one. I think those are, and I don't mind this one. So those will probably be my favorite swatches out of those. Okay, I think we have to put a base game counter out. So let's do that. Let's put some base game counter out. I don't care which one. Just this here, like this. All right. So we'll put the table here, the fridge here. All right, we'll go back in the kitchen. So we got different items. So it says we have these two new items. So this is a blender and this is a toast tea kettle. And I like these. So for me, that I think is the free item actually that comes with if you pre-order. Oh, love that one. That swatch. Oh my God. Yeah, it reminds me of something. It reminds me of cups we had when we were kids, when we went camping. They're like this blue with white spots, metal metal cups. Okay, those are the colors of that. I'll put that. I like that blue. Okay, and then this is your blender. So, all right, those are two new things that came in this pack. Yep. Okay. And here we are going to do this. Okay. So this is just a standalone sink. I guess this is more like a bathroom thing, but it's showing up in here, so we'll put it here. Then you got this. Okay, so these are the butterfly things. So if you put them down, it brings up, it's like, like the, what do you call them? The dragonflies, mosquitoes, that kind of thing. So it brings up a certain type of butterfly. We're not going to do that. We're not going to be turning this. This this is like a moth. Yeah. So then we got banners. I mean, this has nothing to do with kitchen, so, but we'll put them out here anyway. A sign. Oops. I really need to organize this better so that it is actual kitchen items in here. Okay, so this is a kitchen item. If that makes sense. And then this is not really a kitchen item, but we'll put it out here anyway. Okay, so we could have this on here. You can also put a microwave on here if you're doing a microwave. Okay, so this spoon thing, I really like this. It's even got a cheese grater in it. It's like the first one we've ever had with a cheese grater, I think. Oh, that's pretty with the deer. It's as close as I can get to it, so deer one's kind of pretty, and then the other one looks like it's a leaf, and then there's a different leaf. Yeah, nice. All right, so we'll do some lighting. So we have wall lights that look like this. This is ceiling lights, so because I have move objects on, I can hang them up here. So I'll just put them in so that you can see what they have in the line of ceiling lights. I think these are supposed to be the jellyfish, which I'll show you some swatches of them because I actually think that they would suit other things other than just you know, as a jellyfish light. Like they look like a jellyfish light, sort of, but they could suit other things. This one's a light that goes on a counter, goes up on a cabinet or whatever. Put it here. This one, I really like this. This is probably going to be my favorite lamp that comes with this pack. And you can size it down, so you would have two there. You could even size it down, I think, one more, and you could have like three different sizes. Like, I think that would look really cool. It'd be very nice for decorating. The only thing is, it has a candle in it. So when you size it down to this size, the light is going to be above there. So you might not want to size it down three times. You might just want to only size it down two. So these are the color swatches that come with it. There's some nice colors with it. So, yeah. Um, yeah, this lamp, this looks like a really cute cabin lamp for kids. Yeah, this, and it'll be more versatile because you can use it just in kids' rooms playing. They don't have to be used in the cabin. Oh, okay, this item, it's for sleeping bags by the looks of it. So you can put it in the cabin or outside a tent, if you were doing the glamping thing. And then there's this sign and this one. It's got lots of different colors for it. And this one, it's the same as that one, but just a different style. Then you got your lights. So there's this light. This one's quite pretty. It has like oars at the bottom. I like that. Great for in the cabin. And then we got this light. Nice industrial style. Same with this. It's same light, just, you know, different length. You got this light. Nice. And then we got the jellyfish lights. I think I'll do this one because I actually seen somebody do a build with these jellyfish lights, and I honestly, they look really nice in certain shades. Like this is pretty. That would be a pretty shade. Let's try this short one. Okay. Like that looks, like you could use that for something more than just that, right? And the other one that I thought you could use more than just that, it's not changing color. That sometimes happens to me, is white. It could be for multi decoration. Okay. This one here, if you were to do like kids' rooms or teens' rooms, I I could see this coming in handy. I could see this being, something that you would like to use for that kind of thing. Okay, so that's lights. Plants. I think there's just one plant. Yeah, this one. But it is a very cute plant. Yeah, don't give me a hard time, plant. Okay, so this is, oh, that's like that brown is really pretty. Like, this is a very versatile plant. It could be used in a lot of rooms. The plant doesn't change color, but the vase does. And I like the plant. It looks nice. Then what do we got? Stools, but yeah, I'm going to use this when we go. So next room. Next room is the bathroom. So we have an outdoor bathroom that came with this pack, so that's nice. We have new mirrors, just this type circular type mirror. We'll put it on this wall maybe. No, maybe we could put it on this wall. New shower. I really actually like this shower. I would use it for more than just the camping. Well, I wouldn't use it for any modern builds, but I'd use it for more than just camping. I have some people who live in log cabins. That would be an awesome shower for their home. Okay, then we have the wall pictures. So let's put them here. Here's some. And we have this set. And then we have this individual one, which we'll look at them all later. The swatches after. Then we have a bathtub, which is this. So it is an actual new bathtub. I kind of like that. And then we have the hot tub. It looks like it's an unlockable item though. So it can be, it has to be put in ground. It doesn't stand on top. But if you wanted it to have colors, I imagine you could do that with it. And just lower your platform. Like let's just lower this down maybe one. Yeah. But it'll look better with this in here. So we're just going to put it in here for now. So, okay, let's look through the colors of this. So those are its colors. Oh, it has some with stone inside. That's nice. Yeah, that would be nice, especially like I've always wanted a hot tub that went in the ground. So we'll go to the bathtub and the shower next. So here's the shower. Quite nice. And then here's the tub. Somebody is here. I'll have to turn off my volume. Here's a cute little rug, like this one. And then this is another rug. I could see it being used for different things. I never really looked at the colors of the sink, so here's the sink colors. I might not get through all this. We'll have to go a little bit faster, maybe. Okay, let's quickly see. Oh, yeah, the pictures. All right, beds. So we've got 2 double beds, 2 single beds, and bunk bed. And we have a dressers. What do we have? We have this dresser. And this side table. Side table. Oh, this wall clock, which is kind of nice. Sorry, I'm going to have to rush through this part because we're running out of time. I don't know if I'm going to get it all out. So there's a side table. It's a cart or a coffee table. You can use it either way. This kind of looks like the same thing as that. So I think we're just like taking out the exact same thing again. And that one looks like that. So chair wise, what have we got? We've got this chair, which I really like. This chair, which is quite nice. This chair. And couch wise, we got this couch or love seat, and then this couch. TV or something? Oh, it's a Game Boy, I'm thinking. Yeah. Coffee table. That's not a bad coffee table. Fireplace. Oh, we got 3 new fireplaces. So we got this standalone type. Kind you need to put up against wall, and then this type. Well, this one I really like because it's kind of more modern looking. Then we got some stuff that we could put. It looks like it's unlockable. So you got this heart, these suitcase type decoration, this sign, which is I don't know. We already got this sign. We have that sign. I think we even had that other sign. Then you got table and chairs. I've got like 2 minutes left. I don't think I'm getting through this. So maybe the other stuff you'll have to just see during my gameplay. So bar stools are just like this stool. And it's not helping that this is not cooperating here. Okay, then we got chairs. There's these kind of chairs. These kind of chairs. And this leather type chair. Ugh. So, okay, wall pictures, thingies. You got these arrows. I think these are all unlockable ones, these ones. So I'm not sure how you unlock them. And then we got the bar and the bar backdrop, I think. So this is the bar backdrop. And this is the bar. I kind of like that bar. For certain things. I wouldn't put it in everything. Looks like there might be a desk. Okay, so that's the desk, which is kind of cool. Activities. Oh, caterpillar thing. And we did that one already. All right.